I'm Dan Hope, he's James Grega. This is the 11 Warriors pregame report, but final home game of the year. Can you believe it, James?
No, the year's flown by.
Yeah, Ohio State getting ready to play Illinois here today. Final home game of the year, as I mentioned. It's senior day here in Mizzou. The last time JT Barrett, Billy Price, Tyquan Lewis, Jalen Holmes, Chris Worley, just to name a few, 19 seniors in total being honored here today. Really probably one of the most accomplished senior classes in Ohio State history.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it all starts and ends with JT Barrett. Obviously, no matter what the fans want to say about him, what he's accomplished in his career here is really unmatched, whether it's the records, the games that he's played on this field. It's really unmatched, and I'm sure that'll be an emotional moment for him and for Coach Meyer and JT Barrett's family as well.
Senior Day really might be the most exciting part of this game today, because you look at this Illinois team coming in, they're 2-8, have not won a conference game this year. Unless Ohio State does what it did against Iowa, this should probably be a pretty comfortable win for the Buckeyes.
And even if they play like they did against Iowa, 24 points should be enough to win this game. I mean, Illinois' got some playmakers, but they're young, they're inexperienced, they've never played in an atmosphere like this, and I just think that ultimately Ohio State's going to have way too much, and even if they play their C-plus game, it should be enough to win by 3 or 4 scores.
To me, this is kind of your final tune-up game. You know, you get Michigan next week, you probably have a Big Ten championship game against Wisconsin the week after, then whatever the postseason leads you. This is kind of your last opportunity to maybe get some younger guys in there and kind of see what they can do today.
The only problem that you're going to have today, I think, is the weather. It's supposed to rain, it's supposed to be windy, and I think in a game like this, Ohio State would like to fine-tune its passing game. That's kind of what we've seen in these kind of games, is work on what's not your strength. And it's been at times this year the passing game, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do that today, but keep it on the ground, you're going to accomplish what you want to get done, and that's just a win.
I think we both went with 59-7 for our score prediction today. I think it's going to be a blowout. The only thing that has me a little concerned about that score prediction, maybe the weather dampens it down a little bit.
Yeah, there might not be as many scoring touchdowns or passing touchdowns in this game, but ultimately it's not going to be close, and I think you'll see a curtain call for the seniors, and a lot of backups are going to play today.
Thank you so much for watching. Visit 11warriors.com for full coverage of today's game.